true.
Man, let me
All
hear
the
something,
lies
man.
that
Let me
they
hear
told
something,
true.
man.
Hey,
Let me see
man.
something. Let me
Hey,
hear
let go,
something.
man. Let go, man.
Let me see what you got, man. Let me see what you got.
Okay.
Just getting started.
Yep, just getting started. Let
Okay.
go. I'm just getting started, nigga.
Uh-oh.
I'm just getting started, nigga.
Let go.
I'm just getting started, nigga. 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 Yeah. Man, this the just getting started,
Let
motherfucker.
go.
I'm just getting started, nigga. I'm just getting started, nigga. I'm just getting started, nigga. I had to switch it up. Got my credit right, you know I'm rich as fuck. I put new extensions on my Glock, I had to switch it up. You know I'm rich as fuck. I had to switch it up. You know I'm really don't get no fuck. Out with the old and we in with the new. Taking trips back and forth, the Cali time flew. Trying to stay up on my hustle and get it times two. All my partners tripping, that's what the hard times do. It's true, it's true. All the rumors that they say true, it's true. All the lies that they spread true, it's true. They tried to cross me out, they know it's true. They know I never gave a fuck, that ain't what I do. Never gave a fuck, never have, never will. If I ever had beef when in the streets, it went real. I'm just getting started, nigga.
So let me ask you something. So is it gonna record the mic or is it?
Going both.
Okay, then let go.
I'm just getting
I can
started,
hit the
nigga.
song by
I'm
itself.
just getting started, nigga.
this
I'm
one.
just getting started,
Or you
nigga.
gonna play I can play your instrumental if you got
Nah, I wanna do this. I wanna do the song. I'm fuck that bitch up.
it. Hey, instrumental, we don't know what
I'm
we
just getting started, nigga.
Let go.
Hey, we gonna keep it live too. We ain't even gonna edit that. We gonna put it to that like that. Let go, let go.
Started, nigga.
I had to switch it up. Got my credit right, you know I'm rich as fuck. I put new stitches on my Glock, I had to switch it up. I had one rich as fuck. I had to switch it up. You know I'm really don't get no fuck. Out with the
Wait. Let me get you a bad.
Hey, it's
I'ma-
straight up.
I'ma
Now, listen, we gonna put this shit out of the blooper, man. I keep fucking up. I can't get my own sound right. You hear me? Yo, certified fucking up his own song, man. It was wrong with these rappers. They punch in so much they don't even know their own damn music. Hey, real talk. Hey, listen, we gotta add this shit in because we got to start doing this shit live to see who the most professional performer. Cause I ain't the best performer. And I ain't ashamed that I keep fucking up my own song. I ain't gonna say cut that, don't put it out. I'm gonna say run that bit back, let's get it right.
There it is right here. There you go.
Let's go. I'm just getting started, nigga. I'm just getting started, nigga. I'm just getting started, nigga. Yeah. I'm just getting started, nigga. I'm just getting started, nigga.
Let go.
I'm just getting started, nigga. Man, we just getting started, you hear me? Yo, shout out to that Revenge out on all streaming platforms. Make sure y'all go get that. I'm
Get
just
that.
getting started, nigga. Let go.
Let go. I had to switch it up. Got my credit right, you know I'm rich as fuck. I put new stitches on my Glock, I had to switch it up. You know I'm really fuck. I had to switch it up. You know I'm really don't get no fuck. Out with the old and we in with the new. Taking trips back and forth, the Cali time flew. Gotta stay up on my hustle and get it times two. All my partners tripping, that's what the hard times do. It's true, it's true. All the rumors that they spread true, it's true. All the lies that they spread true, it's true. They tried to cross me.
They right there. This teacher and this student shit. What you think about that?
You know, my opinion, I feel like.
Exactly.
My opinion, I feel like.
Oh, man, I ain't got that motherfucker plugged. Damn.
Hey,
For real. Hey, we're gonna never hear out that book.
We just getting started, you hear me? Okay, we just getting started.
You hear yourself now?
Y'all can hear myself.
Okay, bitch. Damn, I ain't hear that motherfucker.
Yeah, man. I feel like as a professional, you know what I'm saying, it's your job to remain professional.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? As an adult, you shouldn't be letting kids get you out of character. You know what I'm saying?
Right, I'm with you.
But you know, some people feel like if children hit them back, which I feel like, you know what I'm saying, a situation where a child just hitting you and it was preventless. You know what I'm saying? You gotta do what you gotta do, and ain't nothing wrong for doing what you gotta do. But I feel like just with their whole situation, it was an ego situation where the teacher feel like, you know what I'm saying, I ain't give you your phone back because if I give it back, it's gonna make me look less powerful.
Right.
So
There
I
you
feel
go.
like it was ego tripping. You know what I'm saying? You just got defeated by a child. Child tricked you out your
you know what I'm saying, a child got you out your element. You know what I'm saying? I feel like the teacher was wrong because the child definitely wrong too, but the teacher was wrong, bro. You know what I'm saying?
We grown.
Yeah, man. Because you supposed to remain professional. And I feel like when she was like, when the child like, give me my phone, I feel like she was like, you ain't getting nothing back. What you gonna do? Yeah. I feel like if you feel like that, this kind of what they call it, instigating the child, like, what you gonna do? Like, I got your phone, but I feel like you know if this child is getting hostile and aggressive and you ain't trying to go there, get on the phone back, call somebody, get them out of there. You know what I'm saying? Because even if you go to the rules of it, like say if you go to the rules of like, is it in the school? Like the school came over the rules, said no phones. So I feel like, what are the rules when kids refuse to give up their phone? Do the teacher hold them down to take it? Or if the teacher got the phone, do she have the right to not give it back? Like, do they stay in the classroom? Do we call parents? Do we get principals involved? Do we get security involved? I just feel like if you a teacher, your job to teach and not to be enforcing rules and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like that ain't what you here for.
Right. I'm with you on that.
You here to teach, so you know what I'm saying? And then you wake up and put your clothes on every day, knowing you going around kids. So you know it's certain stuff off limit with kids. You know, I'm not arguing with no child. I'm not finna sit up and get into, because you got anybody know once you got a bunch of kids around other kids, it's already egos involved. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? It's already it's already points to prove, class clowns. You know what I'm saying? Want to be funny, want to be, they come with dealing with kids.
Definitely.
So if you know what you're dealing with, I feel like it was preventable because the child approached the teacher hostile. At this point, get a phone back, get the child removed.
She was cussing everything.
Get a phone back and get the child removed, because I feel like I'm not arguing with no child. So the question is, it ain't who was wrong, the teacher or the student. The question is, should she have given the phone back, or should she stood her ground as the person in charge?
I think
that's the question. Like, because that's the argument. You know what I'm saying? Was she wrong for not giving the phone back? Because some people feel like, if I took your phone, you the child, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? What I say go.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And if that's the question, I feel like the teacher with ego tripping. You know what I'm saying? You definitely ego tripping.
You most definitely will. I say that too. I'm 75% with you on that. 75%.
But then it's an internet joke. But see, stuff like that, I love when it come out, because
you get to see your people.
You get to see the way people think.
Like, for real.
Do I want my kids around folk think like that?
Uh-oh.
You know what I'm saying?
You
see what I'm saying? Like, do I want to? Because see, if I drop my child out to you, bro, I expect my child to be safe. I dropped them off to you. Now, it's a difference of my child at the park and your child at the park and stuff get out of hand. This ain't a professional setting, so you know what I'm saying? That's different. But if you in a professional setting and you understand what you coming here for, I feel like you should be, you know what I'm saying? Like, you should be on your game. Like, you should be like, man, y'all not getting me out of carrots. I came here for a check. I'm gonna get my money and leave peacefully.
There you go.
I ain't finna come here. I ain't come here to prove my authority over nobody else's kid. Then it go to other people disciplining your children. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And if somebody feel like the teacher went wrong, I want to know if there was your child surfaced on the internet, what you would do? What you would say to your child? Like, how would you feel? Like, would you say, you know what, the teacher not wrong, you supposed to got your head knocked off? Or would you be like, hold on, bro, that was too far. Like, what the land we're going too far. Like, I don't expect my child to get beat up. I feel like if I'm a parent, because I feel like me as a parent in this world, I want my child to have a phone wherever they get, to where if anything get out of land, call me. I don't want to hear the teacher calling me and they explaining to me what's going on. I want to hear my child's side of the story, because I want them to let me know what's going on as it play out. Mm-hmm. Like, I don't want my child to be nowhere. You know what I'm saying? I drop my child off at the babysitter or whatever. They on the backseat crying, oh, your child fine. You know what I'm saying? But my child got something they want to tell me.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I want to be able to talk directly to my child. So I might be a parent and say, don't give your phone to nobody.
Uh-oh.
Don't let nobody take your phone. I want you to have a phone.
That's another argument.
You know what I'm saying? I want my child to have a phone. You know what I'm saying? I ain't say I want them to be disrespectful in a disrespectful manner. But I feel like if there was the case and it did go that way, because this child probably well, I ain't gonna say that because, you know, they got a message that came out from the auntie if they real saying that, you know, the child kind of already they everybody got the child grown, you grown. So the question is, if you think you grown, do they make you grown?
Nope.
So just because the child think they grown, they ain't grown though.
Don't know the first steps.
You ain't grown because you think you grown. You ain't grown because you over 21. You ain't grown if you stay with folks.
Talk to them now.
You know what I'm saying? You just having kids don't make you grown. Like you have to be handling business as an adult to be grown. That's why you got a lot of people like 21 still doing young nigga shit. You know what I'm saying? They still thugging because they stay with somebody. They don't pay no bills. You know what I'm saying? They ain't handling business as an adult. Mentally, they feel like a child. So if you ask me, they ain't grown. You know what I'm saying? You ain't grown because like you ain't grown. You can't go in the store and buy a cigar because you got a small mouth. You can't go in the store and buy liquor because your mouth small. You know what I'm saying? You can't do that. You ain't grown. But it's a good conversation to have, man. You know what I'm saying? I feel like my opinion, I got a lot of backlash for my opinion because my whole take was we wouldn't have got to the fighting if the teacher would have gave the phone back, got the child removed. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like once the teacher decided not to get a phone back, the ego kicked in, and the teacher ego made they go down like that.
Then you already know they say it was a sub. You already know how we used to do. Not we, but you know the people.
Oh yeah, they try to say I glued substitute.
Oh yeah, I just saying that.
Hey, listen, I did not do that. I want to apologize to me. What? But I orchestrated it, but I ain't get out of my seat.
Okay.
I orchestrated it, but I ain't get out of my seat.
That what it was. They know you did.
Yeah, everybody saying I did. They thinking I'm the one did it because they just like they go to show you. You got people saying I did that, but once you talking about something, you speaking off of you just making a assumption. You don't really know what happened. Mm-hmm. You don't really know the way it played out. You know what I'm saying? Then you know what I'm saying. But it's a good conversation. I just feel like man, the kids on the tech right now, man. As a teacher somewhere sitting in the desk, like I dare one of y'all to pull y'all phone out. You know what I'm saying? Try me.
More different.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like kids count on the tech right there, man. So if y'all got kids that got phone, don't even let them take it to school, man. Let the little situation blow over because you got a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, feel like they you know what I'm saying,
they ready for it.
They ready for it. You know what I'm saying? I see a lot of status, a lot of teachers talking about,
especially
you know
black folks.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? They ready for that. You know what I'm saying? They you know what I'm saying? They you know what I'm saying? But even with that, just on the higher perspective of thinking, you know what I'm saying? If you looking at an internet situation and translate it into your real life, this is a low level way of thinking. You know what I'm saying? It's low level thinking, you know what I'm saying? And you got a lot of low level thinking going on. And I just feel like that's why subjects like this is a situation where the way people feel about it is the way they think. It's the man pattern. You know what I'm saying? So you can look at certain stuff and say, okay, I know how far to go with you. You know, that's why conversation good to have so you can see people take, and you ain't got to wait till it go down to realize that they'll actually do that.
Right.
I ain't gonna lie though. You know what I'm saying? If it was my child,
I was just finna ask that.
If it was my child, to me, I felt like the line, like, okay, before I get into if they were my child, the question is, say if the teacher would have actually hurted the child, killed the child, so because the child hit you first and the child end up dead, did the teacher do too much?
Uh-oh.
You know what I'm saying? Was the teacher doing too much? Because I feel like my line is smashing my child and doing too much. You don't got to kill them, you know what I'm saying? For me to say that was too much, putting your hands on them was too much.
Too much.
You know what I'm saying? And then the child hit the teacher first, but I respect the child, man. We need more kids out here like that stand their ground for what they believe in. You know what I'm saying? Because you got a lot of grown folk won't stand their ground for what they believe in. And this is, you know what I'm saying, just the warrior mentality in their child to where I feel like this is my phone. This ain't nothing belong to the school. This ain't nothing belong to y'all. This is mine. I'm standing up for what's mine. You know what I'm saying? We need a lot of people to stand up for what's theirs. You know what I'm saying? So I respect the mentality, even though it was in a bad situation to where it happened. But you know what I'm saying? I respect the mentality of that child. That child, they're going to be a warrior one day. You feel me? Like when that child grow up, we're going to see that child on down the line. He's going to be a warrior though. Go ahead. All right. Okay. YouTube, any streaming platform. Make sure y'all go get that Revenge. I dropped the album with 35 songs on it. No features.
35.
You know what I'm saying? I don't want, 35 songs, no features. They don't want to rap with me. You know what I'm saying? I got to get my brother on the song. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Like that?
35 songs, no features. You feel me? You know what I'm saying?
Ain't no way they doing it like that.
Yeah, but it's cool though. Yep.
We good. We good. What you want me to read?
Oh, yo, man.
I'll say, man, shout out everything you need to shout out. Start from square one.
Hey, man, let's shout out everybody. Let's shout out to everybody first. Let's shout out to everybody. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, more definitely.
Let's shout out to everybody who doing something. And, you know what I'm saying? My shouts out to everybody, man. I ain't got no specific shout out, man. Shout out to everybody. I salute everybody. Anybody who thinking about doing something, go ahead and do it today. You know what I'm saying? You know, I just recently I started a fruit diet.
Fruit diet?
Fruit diet.
Tell me about that, man.
The process was my first 3 days I detoxed. I only drank water for 3 days. And
no
after
food.
that, no food, just water, because I wanted my body to detox from everything was in it before I put something in it.
Right.
And then after that, I've been on fruit.
You've been doing that ever since.
I've been fruits ever since, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't on I wouldn't call it a diet or nothing like that. It ain't nothing. I eat what I want to eat. I do what I want to do. I just eat what I want to eat. I want to eat fruit. So if I want to eat fast food, burgers or whatever, I'm gonna eat it. I ain't out the table or nothing like that, but I'm just eating what I want to eat, man. Like lately I've been wanting fruit. You know what I'm saying? I want to eat from the earth.
What's your top 5 fruit?
Bananas, number one. Okay. I love banana because I do the little thing with the bananas after I eat it. I grab the peel and I rub it out on my face. You know what I'm saying? The enzymes in the banana, you know, it's good for your face. So
then tell
you know
them
what I'm
something.
saying? You know what I'm saying? It got that double impact that eat it in, you know what I'm saying? Use the whole banana.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You know, bananas, pineapples.
Okay.
Orange. I love oranges and apples. Apples, I'm gonna tell y'all something, I'm gonna give y'all some game. You know what I'm saying? Okay. With the apples are better than brushing your teeth. Because when you eat the apple, it actually, the way it grinds up against your teeth, the apples actually clean your teeth.
Right.
So I eat my apples for breakfast. You know what I'm saying? I still brush my teeth. Don't get me wrong, but
they own it.
You know they gonna come for him and say, "Oh, he ain't brush his teeth eating apples." It breath stinking. And let me tell y'all something. My breath don't stink because I don't got dead chicken in my teeth. I don't got dead ground beef in my teeth, so my teeth don't stink. You know what I'm saying? Excuse me, but what they say? Hey, excuse me, but my shit don't stink. You feel me? I can fart and you don't know it. You know what I'm saying? My shit don't stink. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't eat, you know what I'm saying? I ain't eating like that. You feel me?
Right. Yeah, I'm with you. I eat like once a day though.
Yep. And then the thing about that, I eat after 6 o'clock. I eat my apples. I eat my apples for breakfast. You know what I'm saying? I might, snack throughout the day, but I don't eat until after 6 o'clock because if they, like when it ain't fasting, well, it's called fasting, but whatever it called, like once you put stress on the body, your body started to kick in defense mechanisms to where the hunger you getting, that's when your body is cleaning itself out, eating the toxins away out your body. So when you thinking you hungry, you gotta eat, your body actually going through a cleansing stage. You know what I'm saying? So I don't eat early in the day because I'm working, I'm burning out, you know what I'm saying? I'm burning, like I don't eat at work, none of that. You know what I'm saying? Because my body is burning, you know what I'm saying? It cleaning itself out from all the toxins and all that.
You killing calories too.
Yep, all that. You know what I'm saying?
Killing them all the way. I do the same thing.
Then when I get out of work, you know what I'm saying? I do my little, you know what I'm saying? I come outside with my shoes off. I go walk in the grass, walk on the concrete, because the earth is full of energy. We are energy beings to where I get a direct source of energy from the earth by walking on the earth, grounding myself. You know what I'm saying? That's why they say keep your shoes on. You know what I'm saying? They say your feet black, knees and that. You know what I'm saying? But they cool. But I know where my energy sources come from. You know what I'm saying?
Get what? When we were kids, we ain't had no shoes on. We had plenty of energy,
and we never got sick.
And we complaining now, right though?
Exactly.
You
we never got sick as kids. You know what I'm saying? We never got sick because we were outside in the sun. The sun the entire earth is powered by the sun. We wouldn't be here when nothing be here without the sun. Everything on earth get its energy from the sun, and the sun actually give our body the sun actually give our body information. We unlock new information through the sun. So it's good to get out in the sun while it's hot too.
Okay, then man, hey, let her know something.
Yeah,
now.
man.
You know everybody don't know now.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. But see, you know what I'm saying, Jay, me sitting up, I never talk about this type of stuff.
Why not?
Because I don't got a platform to talk about it on.
Oh, okay.
I'm not a status maker. That's why I came with the podcast, because I don't indulge in social media conversations as far as the internet. I just sit back and watch it.
Right.
I don't make no statuses. I might share something here and there. I'm not a status type of, you know what I'm saying? I ain't really with it.
I'm with you.
I rather talk about it and explain it than make a status.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying?
You can't hear me. Then most of the people don't even know me. They don't know you. You may be playing.
Because like if you even get on social media, it's like a father leader. One person lay up there, 2 people lay up there, 18 lay up. You gonna laugh because you see 18 laugh.
You can't be different.
You know what I'm saying? And then once people known for getting laughs, everybody just laughing at anything they post. You know what I'm saying? They drop a pin, it's funny. I drop a pin, nobody laugh. You know, but that's cool though. You know what I'm saying? Come with it though.
You got to
come with it though. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. But I ain't tripping though. You know what I'm saying? I'm like I'm real grounded, man. I'm humble. You know what I'm saying? I do me in real life, and then I don't really invite people to my privacy because I protect my privacy, because my privacy is my peace, and I don't invite unpeaceful people to my peace. That's how I stay peaceful.
Right.
You know, so I protect my peace. So, you know, it's a lot of stuff I be wanting to speak on, but I don't just want to be no person typing all type of weird status. Cause if I type some of the stuff I said, they'll be like, oh man, this dude.
Hey, I do the same.
They'll be on me.
I delete it, man. I said, I don't even got time.
They won't even be on me. They'll see before they'll screenshot it and drop it in the group message and laugh at me like that. They ain't gonna laugh at me on the post. They ain't gonna laugh at the post. They gonna drop it in the you know what I'm saying, the group message.
You trying to see why you got 3 shares, but you want to see 1. They done shared it to the group message.
Exactly.
You can't see them but one on. You like, God,
so,
ain't no you don't see it. They done shared it to the group message. Facebook gonna tell it.
Yeah, man.
But what you been on, man? What you been up to, man? Saying, what they is? Scrappy.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm damn boy certified now.
Okay, then
I rebranded myself. Yo, everybody, you know, it's tatted now. You know, you know, I got like 9 names.
Which one you like the best?
Diamond boy certified. I like little cert. You know, they my little ego, little cert. You know what I'm saying? Like they want to show now, like yeah, little cert. Like I get a haircut, little cert. You know what I'm saying?
Good.
I got like 9 names, and depending on where I'm at, like when I get my food, I use TJ. They're my son. I say I'm TJ because it's easy to, you know, it's easy to say, easy to remember. TJ, come get, you know what I'm saying? Then the reason why I got multiple names because what you call me is what you know me from.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You might call me Scrappy, but they might person be like, nah, damn boy certified. You like, nah, I know Scrappy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I know, you know what I'm saying? I know.
Back in the day.
Yeah, so it's kind of like, I might tell some people my name Diamond Boy. I might tell some people my name certified. It just depends on, and then when people call me, like they would say, you know, certified, you know, Scrappy, that like let me know where you know me from. Do you really know me, or do you know me from the YouTube? Do you know me from Instagram? Do you know, you know, like, you DBG certified. Okay, you know, from Facebook then.
That
you know what I'm saying? So,
yeah.
I got about 9 names too.
They got to keep up with you.
Yep.
And you keep up with them too.
Yep.
So you probably got your work people. Hey, they call you there.
Yeah, and then the thing about it, like when I go to work, the people at work don't know who I am.
For real?
I never tell people who I am.
What they think right now?
They know me from work.
That's it.
I mean, you know, some people know me before work, but I don't go to work and be like I might be working on the podcast. I don't tell them my podcast.
Right.
I don't tell people what I do because wherever I go, I want you, if I'm at work, know me from work. You know what I'm saying? If you know me from music, you know me from music. I'm like a if you know type of person. Mm-hmm. So I don't go around and be like, oh man, I got a podcast. I be rapping. They be like, people like, you make music. I be like, sometimes I be having a little fun with it the whole time. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to, you know what I'm saying, we get to talk about that music, you know what I'm saying? We gotta talk about some stats. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-oh.
They put out the stats real quick, man, for the, you know what I'm saying? Let me get these stats up here, man. Cause you know, a lot of people gonna say I started podcasting because I fell out with the music. It's been load up in a second. But you know what I'm saying, the last 365 days, I got over 500, I ain't gonna say over 5. I'm right at about 500,000 plays in the last year.
Ooh, that's good.
Yeah,
man.
they good, but you know what I'm saying?
500,000?
I'm growing. I'm finna show. Here we go. What we get? I'm gonna let you see. What we get? Last 365 days.
487.
Okay, we at
1,000.
487. Last 60 days.
65.
100.
165. You know I'm blind now.
Okay, they cool. But do you see the growth between?
That time to that time.
Yeah, the last 60 days.
God,
I did done 200 of these 1,000 plays in the last 60 days. You know what I'm saying? So I'm then in the last 7 days I did what
17,000.
almost 18,000 plays. So
That
don't
was
try
it.
me with no music. Cause I drop receipts.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna do that.
Do it, man. Do it.
I ain't gonna do it,
Now
man.
I want you to do
man.
it.
I ain't gonna do it, man. Hey, I ain't gonna do it, man. I'm humble. I'm gonna stay humble. You know what I'm saying? I almost did it, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna do it though, but you know what I'm saying? If we look at the months, you know what I'm saying? Last April I did 14,000. April not over, I'm at 63,000. March I did 88,000.
That's a lot, man. And man, that's a lot.
43,000 in January. You know what I'm saying? So as you can see, I'm only getting better.
That's it. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Going up.
So, you know what I'm saying? Don't try me with no music, bro. The reason why I don't drop music videos on YouTube is because I can't see me spending $500, $300 on a rap video that I can't make money off of. So, you know what I'm saying? It makes they go, you know what I'm saying? I can invest my money in something else. $300 instead of like, you know what I'm saying? So what I do is with the music, I found the crowd. And my crowd working people.
Wow.
People at work with nothing to do. I got an album with 35 songs on it. They sit up and listen to my music all day. And I'm able to figure out and find working people who add my songs in their playlist. And I found my crowd. I don't worry about the people on social media listen to my music. That's not my crowd.
Right.
So as an artist, you got to find your crowd. You got to find out, are you like, you know what I'm saying? You got the jiggles, you know what I'm saying? The people do the mohead swag. And if that's your line, you need to be over there with them.
There you go.
If the club line, your line, you need to be over there with them. But I felt the line to where I don't have to go through all that. My line is working people. And they scream my music all day. So now I got to the point where I got to get on YouTube because I got to monetize my YouTube. So I started doing a little podcast, whatever, because if I pay $500 for a video that people probably ain't gonna watch, or people might watch, you know what I'm saying? But how many videos I gotta pay to get monetized? So when I'm gonna start getting my money back? Like, how much money do I got to invest in videos to get monetized when I can pull out my phone and do podcasts? And then I don't have to continue to pay to record music, pay for a video. I don't have to do that. I can cut my phone on and okay, a student got beat up today. Let's talk about that. Draymond stepped on somebody. Let's talk about that. You know what I'm saying? Let's talk.
Easy.
Because if you pay, then let's go back. YouTube is not a platform for rappers. Rappers should stay on their own platform.
The regular social media.
No, you need to get on your stream. You need to get on your streaming service.
Yeah, right.
YouTube is a platform for content creators. In order to be relevant on YouTube, you got to put out 2 to 3 videos daily in order to compete with the best. Like, you wonder why Charleston White name is in everybody's mouth. Every single day it's a new piece of content with Charleston White face on it.
I love it.
Every day you look at the people who manipulating the game. See, you got to go to the studio and pay to record. All he doing is talking. So he able to stay in the mix mode. That's who YouTube for. Y'all wasting y'all money on YouTube paying for them videos. But they cool though. Y'all paying to look real good.
They look good. They sure look good.
And
man.
if y'all making money, you know what I'm saying?
They get money.
If y'all making money, you know what I'm saying? Draw some receipts. Let me see how much. You know what I'm saying? Let me see how much. It depends on how long your videos is. Anybody on YouTube know you get paid longer. You get paid more for longer videos.
Oh, I ain't know that. Now you
that's
telling me
how you
something.
gain your watch time out. Like if I drop a video.
Okay, gotcha now.
If I drop a video 20 minutes.
Noted.
I got 20 minutes worth of watch time out. If I drop a song for 3 minutes, they got to watch this 1,000 a million times. But I can make more money off a longer video than your views because my video long.
Okay, but I've been seeing a lot of people that do podcasts, they've been shorting up some clips. But they might don't care. They already.
But see, it go back to what I said about the music.
Mm-hmm.
fan your crowd.
Mhm.
I hate short video because when I'm at work, I can't keep switching through no videos. So I like the standard
You right.
long style video because that's why big fat podcast is still relevant.
There you go. You, right.
You know what I'm saying? Then you can break down this one interview, break it down into 1,000 bits and pieces.
Yeah.
You can you know what I'm saying, and go and you can actually break that down to get more views because the way you title stuff is the way you get your views.
There you go. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like you can ask me a question about Charles Dwight. If Charles Dwight got caught slipping and made Soulja Boy, somebody smacked him or something, you can post my question about Charles Dwight. His name is in the algorithm. We're gonna get views off mentioning his name in the algorithm.
For real, I
So,
see that. Yeah.
A lot of people who do podcast, they sit down and ask a lot of these questions. Like Vlad, he sit up and wait. Like Vlad got a flashback for everything happen. Like anything happen, Vlad got a flashback for it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And he one of the first people do the flashback. Like he re-upload the same video. It ain't a certain way you do it. You got to do it to where you cutting the game different. You got to fan your crowd.
Right.
You got to fan your crowd. If you know what I'm saying, if you attacking working people, and don't y'all, you know what I'm saying, y'all don't steal my sauce then. You know what I'm saying? But it's no money for everybody, and I'm giving this game for to put y'all on game. You know what I'm saying?
For real, it's the money for everybody.
Yeah. So you know what I'm saying. Don't think putting out too much content is a bad thing because when people they work all these hours after they watch their favorite podcast, after they listen to their favorite song, they are literally searching for something to listen to, something to watch.
Right.
They literally looking for it.
So you got 24 hours in a day.
And then you got a lot of people who want to start doing stuff, and depending on what you're talking about, they can learn from it. They'll sit up and watch you, especially when they, you know what I'm saying, can learn game from what you're doing. Like this podcast, gonna be somebody at work watching it, like, oh God, bro, like I'm really. And then you know it's gonna hit different when they at work watching it.
Yeah,
they gonna be like, man, it's time for me to go on and get out of work and go get you a ring light. Use your phone and start creating content. That's all it takes.
Ain't number 20 out.
You know what I'm saying? You know, this is a nice setup right here. You know, this state of the art right here. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? This state of the art right. You know what I'm saying? This is a different vibe though. You know what I'm saying? Go for your vibe because, you know what I'm saying? Even on my podcast, I'm a little loose. They're real comfortable. You know what I'm saying? I like this vibe right here. You know what I'm saying? I love it. You know what I'm saying?
That pillow over there. I said, he don't want that.
I don't need that. I love it right here. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I'm on 85 South Show Glad somewhere. You know what I'm saying? I love, you know what I'm saying? I like that right here though. You know what? I feel like I'm in the big fat podcast.
I so appreciate you, man. I appreciate you.
So you want to create your vibe, but if you want to get started, go get your ring light, man, and make it happen, bro. Go get your ring light, start recording, start filming, start practicing. You know what I'm saying? Like I did on one of my videos, I was like, man, I'm just on here bullshitting. Oh, I'm on here looking at these spots in my face. I'm looking at how I look on camera, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm just practicing because I'm
Other people do.
Exactly. You got to start somewhere. Then don't be scared to start from the bottom because people going to see your growth and be like, I remember the first video, bro, he was sitting in the car.
There you go.
I've been with him since he was in the car.
There you go.
Like I just got on their way. Like people want to attach themselves to the growth. Like you know what I'm saying? One day when you get to where you going, be like, man, I remember I pulled up at bro crib with, you know what I'm saying? You at the crib with it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shit, you know what I'm saying? It's the growth. You got to show your growth. People want to see that. So don't be scared to jump out there and start doing that.
I think if people be scared with that phone. I don't want to start my phone. Man, it's all good. People don't be hermit.
Yeah, I get on that motherfucker. Hey, my brother called me every time. Man, you just don't get no fuck, bro. You don't care about nothing, bro. Look at your head, bro. You don't got a haircut there, bro. Look at you, bro. You don't even care. Yo, I be telling them, it's all good because I see my vision.
Right.
I do it on purpose.
Uh-oh.
So when I go on it, you know what I'm saying? So when I go get holly at OG and get that cut, they like,
Mo definitely OG. Shout out to OG.
This episode right here is sponsored by OG Cuts, man. Shout out to him, man. The most requested and recommended barber on the Books app. You feel me?
Bobby Johnson.
Yeah, Bobby Johnson. Make sure y'all go get y'all an OG cut, man.
Book him right now.
Yeah, book him. So when they see that, you know, it grow.
For real.
And I ain't scared to show my growth. I ain't got to jump out here fresh, cause then I got to keep up image.
There you go. Now you gonna be broke.
Once I got fresh, I can't get back on the camera not fresh.
There you go.
Cause I got an image to uphold. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying?
They can't see all of it.
You know what I'm saying, man? Yo, that's why I told my brother, I said, man, all the funny niggas ugly. You know what I'm saying? All the funny niggas funny looking. They will make you funny when you funny looking.
Right. They just laughing at you.
Yo, so you know what I'm saying? I ain't scared to show my growth, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm just practicing, you know what I'm saying? Because I understand the vision. I'm not stopping where I started.
There you go.
I'm just starting here.
Mm-hmm.
And I love to start from the ground up. That way I can watch myself grow.
You motivating yourself, man.
Most definitely.
Motivating
You know,
yourself.
I started off a ring camera. Y'all see where I'm at now.
Uh-oh.
And we just getting started. You hear me?
500,000
we just getting started. We just getting started. Yo. And
Stop
guess what?
playing.
I am the most streamed artist in my city. I make the most money out the music in my city.
There you go.
I do that. It's me. I'm him. But I don't flex though. I promise you, I never flex.
You don't
though.
post.
I never flex. You know, so I could do that, but I don't do that, bro, because me flexing on somebody don't make me look good.
Mm-mm.
You know what I'm saying?
They're gonna
And
throw
then
you out.
people say you really ain't flexing if you just reporting your stats. But you know what I'm saying? I'm humble about it. You know what I'm saying? I want to get to 1 million before I flex. I want to say, and then we only talking about the last 365 days.
Right.
We ain't talking about nothing past that. We only talking about the last 365 days. So we want to go past that now.
That's like by
You know what I'm saying?
every day.
It's up there. You know what I'm saying? It's
about
up there,
10K
It's
a
up there,
day.
man. You know, it's up there, man. You know, it's up there. It definitely up there. You know what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying, man? Whatever y'all trying to do, go on, get it done, man. Reach out, bro. And then with the podcast, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to show you what I really want to do.
Mm-hmm.
I really want to sit down with somebody who don't like me.
Or you don't talk to them.
I'm grown, bro. I can have a conversation with anybody because a lot of time when people got problem because they never had a conversation.
There you go. They don't even know you for real.
You don't know me. And then if you did know me,
Call about.
I'm not the person I was yesterday. I'm not the person I was 6 days ago.
Right.
I don't like him either, by the way. The person you don't like, I don't like him either. I'm with you.
Uh-oh.
I don't like who I used to be.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
For real.
Because I'm grown. I ain't supposed to like who I used to be when I'm better than that already.
Right.
So you know what I'm saying? Hey, y'all do that, man. Reach out. I wanna sit down and talk to somebody who don't like me so we can get into it.
Okay.
Let's put it on camera and sit down and I'm out the table, bro. If you say I ain't like you, cause this,
Oh, you might what counts. If it's something that's real, just simple.
it don't matter. I'm an open book. Ain't nothing about my life hidden. I'm an open book because it's the dark gonna come to the light anyway. I'm willing to. See, that's the difference between me. That's why people don't come for me.
Mm-hmm.
Cause I put my own flowers on front screen. I embarrass everybody. I embarrass me, you, and everybody looking too. I embarrass everybody.
You ain't doing that wrong.
Image and people perception of me never paid a bill.
There you go.
It never paid a bill.
Hello.
You know what I'm saying? I don't make my money out of people liking me. But you know, some people make their money out of being liked. And I don't knock them for it, but I can, you know what I'm saying? They can't put them beside me.
Mm-hmm.
They can't stand beside me.
I would love to get somebody on here that don't like them.
Yo, man, get somebody on who don't like me because
we're gonna put it on
I'm
Facebook
a
right now.
grown man, bro, and I'm willing to talk.
We're gonna post it right now.
I'm willing to talk. Anybody don't like me, I want to talk, bro, because I want to talk to people who don't like me so they can really get to meet me.
Right.
Because I'm an open book, bro. I don't got no grudges against nobody. I don't feel no type of way about nobody. If I don't like you, I don't like you. That don't mean, you know what I'm saying, I want to kill you now.
Right.
I want to talk to people I don't like.
These people here, these days.
But the thing about it, everybody's so sensitive. I got to watch what I say. I'm going to filter this person. I got to watch what I say, though. Because people are sensitive, bro.
Well,
you know what I'm saying? People, man, y'all, first of all, y'all ain't seen me. Where y'all seen me at? 'Cause I go to work and go home.
There you go.
This all I do is work and go home. This it. Work and go home. So the people who say they don't like me for whatever reason, you ain't seen me in 3 years. You haven't laid your eyes on me. You ain't been in the same room. I don't share room. I don't share the same breath with people who I don't like. You know what I'm saying? I ain't tripping, man. I don't get, you know what I'm saying? I be chilling, bro. I'm an open book, man. I like to learn. Teach me something about me that I don't know.
Oh yeah. So how was life growing up, man? How was life growing up? Tell the folks how you were growing up.
Me, I grew up quick. And the reason why I grew up quick was because I went to jail when I was 10.
Man, what you do, man?
I was skipping. Well, I ain't gonna say I was skipping school. I used to have a problem with chasing the bus because I ain't chasing no bus. And you know, back in the day, the bus driver like, you ain't at the bus stop, pull it out. I don't care if I see you coming up the road. You know what I'm saying? So
what side of town you was on?
On Odell.
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 Okay. You see, no, I'm on the other side of town. I ain't know nothing about this.
This like 2005.
05.
Yeah. And then the crazy cause what is almost 15 years ago. What they did 5, 15, 10, 25. It's almost 20.
Man, we get old, man.
I went to jail almost 20 years ago.
That's crazy.
It's crazy. But back to me growing up, I grew up once like what that experience of me going to jail at a young age. I grew up fast. I went disrespectful. I was always a aware person. I just grew up in the streets. I was dealing with what came with growing up in the street, but I couldn't wait until I got old enough to. It wasn't even an age thing, you know. So I couldn't wait till I got old enough to say I don't have to go through this because it wasn't a choice at 1st.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? When I kind of came up, it was like you gonna get stolen on anyway, so you might as well bang. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like you know what I'm saying? Because the people I was having problem with was a lot older than me. But once I got to the age where I feel like ain't nobody too old, nobody too young, I dropped it instantly. Like I went never with it. Mm-hmm. I just did it because I had to, because it came my way. But once I was old enough to move different, I wasn't with none of it. But while we talking about just that, I feel like we got to set an age limit on it.
With the
25.
25.
25. Like at 25, you need to be old with for the young dumb stuff.
Now it got to be a little earlier than that.
It got to be. The reason why I say 25 because at 25, I say you should be at your mama's house. And some people may say 21, but you can't throw a 21-year-old in the world like that.
Oh no.
You got to you know what I'm saying? And a lot of people don't feel grown because they don't have their own house. They don't have responsibilities as an adult.
Mm-hmm.
So you got to allow people. What Boosie said, you 25, you're OG. You're OG. You can't be acting like no young nigga.
For real.
Under 25, you a young nigga.
You right.
And we'll give you a pad, but the age limit is 25. Like you too old, bro. Like you too old
to be thugging.
You too old, bro.
You right.
You too old, bro. Like once you pass 25, you too old. We expect even people 17 thinking they a man now. And they want to prove that to the world.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You just got a taste of being grown. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever. But we'll give you a pad. But, 25 is old, bro. It's like, at this point, we got to call you out for that. You got to be like, hey, bro, no disrespect to you, but we got to throw out slick shots on the internet. Y'all know out of 25, y'all too old for that dumb stuff now. We ain't got to call your name now, but when we see somebody doing something dumb over 25, we got to retweet 25 the age limit for that dumb shit.
There you go. They know,
what I'm saying? And then once they see it, they going to know. Like, because I feel like people do it because they ain't receiving backlash for it.
Right.
We got to start giving them backlash for that.
They don't think nothing wrong with it. Like
because people ain't giving them backlash for it. We got to whoop them for that, bro. Like, we got to denounce that.
They think they might be the big dog in the hood.
But,
don't nobody want to say nothing to the big dog. That's the problem. The big dog, he run everything. Don't nobody want to say nothing to the big dog, man. They come to him. Who gonna help them? He the big dog. He gonna.
But you ain't, bro. You 25 still in the hood. I'm gonna be honest. You stuck in the hood. You ain't no big dog in the hood. You stuck in the hood.
Uh-oh.
You stuck in the hood.
Mm-hmm.
You need to be trying to be quiet before people realize you stuck in the hood. You know what I'm saying? You stuck in the hood if you 25 still. Man, in my block, blah, blah, blah. Man, you stuck in the hood, bro. The moment I got old enough to go get me a apartment, I ain't gonna just say I went to Ridge. I went to the Links. I ain't gonna get no apartment in the hood.
For what?
What?
For fucking what?
Listen, bro, like, I had to tell my partner that we rode through the hood. He was like, I don't know who these new niggas is. I'm like, bro, listen, somebody got to hold the block down.
You worry about that?
But, you know, see, one of them things, like, I don't know who these. I'm like, man, bro, I embraced them because when we came up with no guidance. Somebody looked it up like who these young niggas is in the hood.
Mm-hmm.
So I embrace when young niggas on the block hugging the block. At least the ops ain't over here.
Mm-hmm.
I'd rather some niggas we don't know than the ops to be over here.
Oh, yeah.
Got the block on lock. All on Snapchat and our hood. This they hood now. You feel me?
Uh-oh.
You know what I'm saying? They gotta make me come back to the hood. Oh, I rather had a new young nigga keeping the ops out the hood. You feel me?
There you go.
You know what I'm saying? So, but man, I don't get what it's so crazy. He told me we rolled through. He said, I know you ain't rolled through the hood in about 2-3 months. I said, bro, it really been longer than that. I was stuck in the hood. I wasn't in the hood because I wanted to be. I was in the hood because, you know what I'm saying? I was staying with my granddad in the old folk home. And we just gonna put it out there. I was staying in the county park. We had to get out. We couldn't be in the house in the daytime. We were there to sleep. When we woke up, we had to be gone. So I was standing in front of them stove, can't have nowhere to go. Why I'm in front of the stove now? I got a whole crib. I stay by myself. I can go to. I don't want to stand in front of them stove. I used to hate the feeling of having nowhere to go to stand in front of these stove. I used to hate that.
And nobody never.
The police come through trying to search your picture down. That wasn't fun to me. But you know what I'm saying? To each his own though. And then, you know what I'm saying? I don't get into too much to it, but I feel like, man, at the age of 25, bro, we got to cut it out because it's getting out of hand, bro.
Mm-hmm.
It's getting out of hand. We getting way too out of hand with the young men because they killing each other. We really ain't kill each other. Worst thing we did, we had a little empathy for our ops. We hit them with some bread nugget, but we ain't gonna cut them or poke them or kill them.
Oh, they killing that.
They
man.
taking your head
Ooh,
off. You know what I'm saying?
I'm scared, man.
That's why, you know what I'm saying? I try to, but I understand it. I never tell them to chill.
Mm-hmm.
I don't never tell a young nigga to chill.
Why that?
Because they gonna eventually outgrow it.
And the 2000 baby different. They different.
You got that, but we were different than the 80 babies. And I was from the 90s, you know what I'm saying? And
It getting worse.
Instead of me telling them not to thug, I say, man, you know what I'm saying, bro? When I grew up, I had ops. Man, the folk cool now. I lost a couple members.
Mm-hmm.
People cool.
Mm-hmm.
My problem with folks I grew up with.
Uh-oh.
You know what I'm saying?
But they
The ops
know
cool.
all your business.
I work with the ops. Them guys some cool guys, bro. You feel me? I never met them. Them some cool guys. Some of them funny too. You feel me?
You try to figure out why y'all beefing.
But I know why we beef. It's a salute. I made it through. Like, bro, I salute people who made it through where I came from.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you was on the other side. I was on the other side. A lot of people ain't get here. A lot of people died and went to jail. You know what I'm saying? You here. I don't care if I ain't like you. I salute you, bro. We made it through that. You know what I'm saying? Then I definitely embraced the ones who grew from it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you ain't on that. You out here as an adult, bro. I salute you, bro. Like, you a real one to me.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I salute that. So I just try to paint the picture of them like, man, you know, we went through the same thing, bro. You know, like in 10 years.
Time flying.
Like, it's exactly. And then young people don't understand how quick time gone.
Right.
See, I just had the conversation with somebody now else. I said, man, what you gonna be doing in 2030? Can you see 2030? And he was like, man, I ain't thinking that for. But I'm saying, like, what you see in 2030?
2030?
Have you ever thought about it? Like, man, 2030,
A little bit. See, me, I'm a thinker. I like think ahead.
Okay,
So I'll be
okay.
like 10 years from now.
I understand the 10 years from now, Paul. I'm saying,
like 2030 now.
coming out your mouth,
That don't
2030,
That don't even sound right.
2033.
That don't sound right.
Bro, that's around the corner.
It don't sound right at all.
You know, the 2020 was the future for us.
Mm-hmm.
We here. But you got to think. We wrapping up our 20s now, so in the 2030s, we're going to be in our prime in our 30s.
Yeah.
Like, we still going to be young. Like, we can't see that far.
Mm-hmm.
We ain't, like, so everything we doing, even though we make 10-year plan, I'm somebody like, by the year 2030, what?
You gonna do what?
We ain't thinking like that.
That's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? Around the corner, though. You know what I'm saying? I have a 2030, I probably have about a 15-year-old, 16-year-old.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Little boy.
Got a girl and a boy. She gonna my daughter 7. She 8. She finna turn 8 in a couple months.
You be going to a
Couple
graduation by that time.
Yeah, I'm gonna embrace it though, cause you know what I'm saying. A lot of people. You guys a kid?
I ain't got no kid.
Yep.
0 kid, man. No kid, man.
Yeah. Shout out to them, man. You know they gonna be. You know what I'm saying? Yo, you know what I'm saying? I got yo. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? Hey, I had all three of them, man. I appreciate it because you know what I'm saying. You know what it was, but you know what you gonna do when you 50 chasing the 3-year-old?
Uh-oh. Me?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna
I'm saying like on the Wars Day when you pull up and they be like, "That's your daddy."
be one of them old players, man.
Him
They got
with the cane.
Yep, they're gonna be me right there.
Nigga ass hurting up there.
But I think about I'm 25 right
Yeah,
now.
okay then. I'm
I'ma have one for 30.
I'm just jaw janking though.
But I'm gonna
I'm
have one
just
for
jaw
30
janking though.
for
But
real.
it got its pros and it cons. I just asked the question because you know it's always a silent debate on people with no kids feel like
It's all
it feel like you know what I'm saying. People with no kids feel like it's a plus when you ain't got no kid. Like I'm 27 with no kids.
now, that's
Doing
too
my
old
thing.
now. I
Like
feel
I'm
that's
just
too
saying,
old.
like people like you know. So you got people. That's a flex. Like I'm 25, no kids.
That
I'm doing
really
my
what's
thing.
Up. That really what's up.
You think
Then
that?
it was up, then it not. Like I said, it go both ways.
Yep.
But if you 25,
I
no
feel
kids,
like I look at it like this, bro. That's a low level way of thinking because that is to me. It's the same way of saying I don't got no white shirts. I got all black shirts.
But get what though?
Okay.
Hear me out. 25, no kids, and you not married, you good. You married, no kids, y'all need to work on y'all.
So
It depends
if
on.
you married with no kids,
I ain't saying it's a problem or nothing, but I'm just saying if you married, you need to have kids by that time. If you
Yeah.
not married,
Yeah.
it's okay.
I say this. I'm gonna give you some advice, man. You feel
It's
me?
okay.
I'm gonna give you some advice, man.
Talk
I
to
hope I don't step on nobody's toe, man. I'm gonna give you the game from the way I get some out of the game.
Okay.
Since you ain't got no kids, I'm gonna give you the information I wish I had before I had kids. First of all, you good? Yeah, the first thing, the first piece of advice I give you is you got some time. Oh yeah, we got a little time. We gonna run it down quick. I give you the advice, find somebody you compatible with, not nobody you love.
There you go.
You got to find somebody that's compatible with you. If you the provider, they the lover. See, our niggas ain't hustlers and our females ain't lovers.
Mm-hmm.
So if you are a lover and your female is a hustler, y'all are compatible. Find somebody you compatible with. Ask them questions on what we gonna do when this go wrong.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying?
There
like,
you
let's
go.
talk about the going wrong part. Find somebody you compatible with, and then ask them, what would you do if we had to raise a single child? I mean, raise children as a single parent. Like, how would you what would you do?
Right.
If we had a because see, that's the stuff we don't ask.
Mm-hmm.
We always say we with each other for the better and the worse, but we never discuss how this gonna go, because when you with somebody, it's good to discuss that. All right, go ahead. Y'all can pick